Following the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, many military installations found themselves in one of the various newly formed republics, isolated and away from the by then defunct military hierarchy. One such installation, Installation 406, a large underground complex tasked with the research and implementation of self-sufficiency technologies, remained hidden from the world for decades after the fall of the Iron Curtain. Deep within its labyrinthine corridors, scientists and engineers toiled away in secrecy, pushing the boundaries of technology. Whispers of experimental breakthroughs and covert operations only added to the mystique surrounding the facility. Some speculated that Installation 406 housed advanced weaponry far beyond the capabilities of the era, while others waved their hand at such speculation, relegating the facility to a fairy tale meant for children. Despite efforts to uncover the truth, Installation 406 remains an enigma, its secrets locked away in the annals of history, waiting to be unearthed by those brave enough to delve into its murky past. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tinkfro, and welcome back to another episode out here on the AfterLife server, a creator survival SMP where I and a group of friends have a good time together building everything that you see. Now we're starting this episode off here in the little industrial overflow facility, but I am actually on my way to Facility 406, what you saw at the very beginning. I created a little, I guess, lore video for it because I thought that we have actually constructed about enough of it for us to actually start thinking about what we want to do with it, right? So I thought we'd start this episode off just kind of recapping everything that we've built here and check out all the plans that we have for the rest of at least this level, right? Because we're currently on level yellow, and we definitely have plans for a variety of different more levels that include everything from a reactor to hydroponic system and all of that good stuff. So if you guys remember, we have already completed this area over here, which includes the cantina. This is where, of course, our bunker or laboratory or underground complex people gather together to have their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We've already gone ahead and built a ladies' room and a men's room for the bathroom, so nothing has changed here. We've also gone ahead and built the game room, so nothing too interesting there as well. We already have all the units for the living quarters where all the people are gonna live, but I have gone ahead and built a new room that I think looks super cool. So why don't we check out the brand new med bay? So walking in right off the bat, you'll see some chairs for you to sit on, waiting for your compatriots to be all okay. We also have this little like nurses station here where they can overlook the entire med bay. I've gone ahead and built a little like medicine cabinet area over here. I might change this. I'm not particularly happy with how it turned out. Maybe if I could like stack them like in rows over here, it would be better. If you guys have some opinions, as always, make sure to leave them down in the comments below and I'll be sure to check them out. But yeah, we got these little stations over here. We got little like surgery rooms over here. I've tried to make like the curtain effect using some of the stained glass, and I actually think it turned out pretty well, if we're being completely honest. I haven't seen this done before, and I think it turned out, yeah, pretty decently. Then we have this machine over here, which I'm super stoked about. I think it actually turned out awesome. You can probably tell what it is, but if you don't, this is an MRI machine, right? So I thought, hey, I'm gonna try to like build an MRI machine, and I think it actually turned out really, really good. It actually turned out way better than I expected. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. And then we have these little stations with like little robotic arms or something for like people that need surgery. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, so that's what we got here. And there's actually one more room full of brand new stuff that you guys have not seen yet. And that is, of course, the gymnasium, right? So we open the doors up in here, this is what we got. So we got a little like boxing ring for our scientists and our residents to, you know, let some of their anger out. We also have some punching bags, oof, oof, over here. So we got that. We got this neat little like treadmill design that I came up with, and I think it actually looks perfect. We used some of the, what is this called? Polished deep slate slabs, of course, because, I mean, they literally look like you can run. And this is actually kind of interesting because it is only... There's only one direction, right? So they're always gonna face that way, which turned out pretty well because in the end we did want them to face this direction. If not, we would have to end up stacking them like over here, which would kind of suck. But yeah, that turned out pretty good. Then we got some like lifting stations here, and that's pretty much it for the gymnasium. I'm not sure if we should like be adding other stuff. I feel like there's more potential, right? But yeah, so this is what we got right now. Let me go into FreeCam. You guys can check out the what we got over here for the underground complex for installation 406. And my plan for this episode is to dig out this area further, right? And then we can build the washing machine room, right? So we can like wash all the stinky clothes of our people. And then also like a little bit of like a storage area similar to what we had over here, sort of like this, so that we can actually, you know, store things that would be inside the actual bunker. So things like food and like maybe water, a change of clothes, and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna try to get some progress on that going, and I'll see you guys once that is all done. So I've gone ahead and built a little extra, and yeah, I think we're making pretty good progress. So I'll just show you guys what we got over here. This way would be that little storage room that I was talking about. As you can see, it isn't quite done yet. I gotta dig out that area out. And then over here is where we would have the access portals to actually start going down into the lower levels, right? So I'm thinking that we can start going into level cyan maybe. So I'm thinking we start off in level yellow, right? And then we go down to level cyan, which would be like hydroponics, water recycling, air recycling, and all this sort of like life support type of stuff, right? And then after that, I think it would be cool if on that level you also had like a little access portal which took you down to a further level. Say maybe like level gray, right? And in level gray we could have like all the laboratories, like the weapons department, the biology department, all like that, like really cool stuff, which I think would be definitely maybe the most fun level to build. And then if we want a fourth level, we could have something like the reactor, or like the energy, the control room, or something along those lines, right? Maybe even like a nether portal, make it seem like it's super advanced research going on or something. So that's what we got, but a little bit more down to earth, a little bit more level yellow-esque. We have washing here, right? So this is sort of where the washing machines of the little bunker laboratory are, right? So over here we have these little like piles of clothes, right? So that's kind of what I wanted to go for. We got these like shelves over here, and these are the actual machines, which I gotta say, I'm actually really proud of them. I think they ended up looking super cool. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick just how I made them. I sort of just had like these iron blocks over here. Use the crimson trapdoors on the sides, just like so. Then the mangrove trapdoors look awesome because they look literally exactly like a washing machine door with that like circle that we have in the middle, right? And we got like an iron trapdoor up here. We got the door handle, even though technically those are doors. I don't know why I put it there, but I feel like it looks like a handle, and like, you know, if you're just passing by without thinking about it, it looks pretty good, right? So, and then we also have some sign over here. Now, over here, we could probably start adding things like cycle length and, I don't know, water temperature and all that good stuff that goes into the, or that goes into washing machines, but I'm actually not sure what we would put there. So I'm gonna leave those blank for now, and I'm actually gonna call this another room pretty much done, right? So I'm quite happy with this. So yeah, so future plans, I definitely want to have maybe like another bathroom here, very similar to the bathroom that we have over here, right? So pretty much the exact same thing. I copy and paste it, and where am I? Have it like over here. And then maybe out here towards the back, we would have like another row of units, right? So sort of like those, and have them over here just so that we can have even more people living in our bunker, I guess, or something along those lines. I feel like that would be pretty good. But yeah, I think we're actually gonna leave this episode here for today. I just wanted to get back into the groove of things. I know we didn't do too much work in this one episode, but that's okay. We got more episodes coming with a whole bunch of more fun stuff to do, right? So I'm thinking next episode or in between episodes, I'm gonna finish up how I want these things to look. And I also have some ideas for some new shops in mind. So I feel like that would be super fun, because if we take a look at what shops we have now, if we just go through the lengthy process of going through all the goddamn doors that I built, that is like one thing that I'm thinking that maybe we shouldn't have done. Yeah, so we got all of this over here, right? So we got that building, this building, this building, and this building. Oh, and that building over there too. So I'm thinking we could kind of like expand. I've talked with Puff, he's the owner of the iron shop, and like he told us that we could actually build here or we could build here, right? So I feel like if we have like some other buildings that fit this like industrial theme, it would look pretty good. So I'm gonna have to start drawing up some plans, but yeah, I think we're actually gonna leave it there for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more content just like this one, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. At any rate, guys, check out all the other information that you might be interested in. It is by the like button in the description. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!